Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Gordon, and he's lost his man here. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Raul. Ruben Neves. Eze.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dink through. And this is Lewandowski. Ruben Neves. Raul. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Gordon. And Milinkovic-Savic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's... Oh, smashing! Oh, crossbar! Eze. And he cuts out the supply. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Milinkovic-Savic. Johnson. Played out wide. Johnson gets flagged offside. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewis, and he's managed to get free. Madison, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cavani. Played into space. Oh, he's burst through. And a chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gabriel. It's just beyond his reach. Ruben Neves. Half an hour played now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great reaction! Oh, split-second reaction!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Raum goes short. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again in double quick time. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front foot.
Takes a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And he whips it, Milinkovic-Savic! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Caught offside that time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Schuller, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, it's Johnson. He's got away. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Eze. Johnson. Maddison. Look at the space here. Cavani!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Johnson. Johnson! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming
Here
on
we
the
go
field
again.
is number 23.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Short changes him with that pass. And the through ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball, and he's in here. This looks promising. The ball goes in. Oh no, this does not look... Shoots! Johnson! And he's there to get it away. And here's Gordon, Milinkovic-Savic, Lewandowski. Nice looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's on his way! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he's got the beating of his man. It's run loose here. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Cavani, and he shoots! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Borussia Dortmund. After 57
Clinical,
minutes,
just clinical.
Number
What a game
21.
this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 56.
Both sides
Number
then taking this
9,
chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Borussia Dortmund
number
are at the
14,
peak of their
Rashford.
powers. As for their
Number
opponents,
20,
a long way from that.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Into the channel. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Spread it left. And it's Lewis Skelly. Johnson. Oh, good looking ball. And it's Brandt. Now it's Gordon.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Steaming on goal. Chance, surely! And that has been cleared. Knocks it out wide. And here's Eze. He's going for goal! No, got right underneath it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth. So, third corner of the game. There's the header! And that's past the post. Nicked it back promptly. Brandt. Well, the run has been sold a little... Oh, what a mistake! He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius
We have got
Junior.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
10,
fact.
Eze.
Half an
Coming
hour
on
gone
the
in the
field,
second half.
Number 11.
That is very well
Adeyemi.
defended.
Number 6, Conte.
Ruben Neves,
Substitutions
well
taking
seen,
place.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kante is there to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well timed, excellent interception. Brandt. That's Ruben Neves. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's in a great position here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. An instinctive delivery. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And if you
Your
do
final
have a
thoughts,
chance
Jim?
today,
Well,
please
Peter,
take some time